What the fuck is this shit?
Whoa!
Bruh! Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no phone for you.
That's fine.
Damn.
Dang. Okay, so you take
yeah,
me into your van,
yeah.
and then you take my phone away from me. This is already feeling good.
Oh yeah, by the end of this, you're gonna be in that cabinet with Trevor. All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask who that is.
It smells like candy, right? What does it smell like?
Chemicals.
What kind of chemicals?
Febreze.
Oh, like the fabric?
Yeah, yeah.
That I just
no,
sprayed?
you just doused me in it.
What do you mean?
Or the seat.
Oh yeah, you're sitting and soaking Febreze right now.
Yeah, but at least you're cleaner than most guys.
Thank you. I am in
I'll
socks.
give you credit. Is this a shoes off?
Oh
household?
no. However you're comfortable. I fuck with the fit though, dude.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're giving me like lesbian vibes, but like really cool lesbian.
Like not like Ellen. Okay, well, you just came. Okay.
What? Dude. Yeah.
Okay, so right before this, I don't know what you do on this podcast, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out what the fuck is exactly going on in your life. Did you move to LA in this van?
Well, I was born in Israel, and I grew up in like the Bay Area. And to answer your question, yeah, I moved to LA in this van.
In this van, and so your family is in the Bay, not in Israel.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, most of my family's in Israel, but like my immediate family and like my uncles and cousins are in the Bay.
But the people that bred you are in
they
the
got
Bay.
that bread too, bro.
Okay,
Silicon
whoa.
Valley money, dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know anything about you. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. How about this? We'll talk, okay, and we'll figure each other out, and then at the very end, we're gonna do like a psychoanalysis of each other.
Okay.
Like you'll psychoanalyze me based on everything that you figured out in this past hour, and then I'll psychoanalyze you, and then we'll call it a day.
Okay, that's horrifying, but I'm ready.
Yeah, it is called The Truthers Podcast, so it's for real.
Okay.
But I can't believe you think I do acid, bro. Is it just because of all the Pink Floyd posters?
because number one, people that live in vans, they automatically have like a drug-esque vibe about them. May it be. I dated a guy who lived in his van. It wasn't nice like this, don't worry. But but yeah, so you have a Pink Floyd tapestry up top. No, I'm already tapestry. It's giving, you're like what, 21?
Sure.
22.
Okay.
No, you're 21. Okay, don't. So 21, you live in a van. You have Pink Floyd coming out of your ass at every single point of this van.
Okay.
Okay, you have an album-covered fridge. Yes. And I'm looking, okay. Love, yes. Yeah, no, and then the Dreamcatcher. So
okay, the Dreamcatcher, let me just get that out of the way. The Dreamcatcher, the guy who sold me the van was like an acid head who like followed.
He was a deadhead.
Yes.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
Because my dad's a deadhead.
Okay, like he followed the Grateful Dead around?
Yes, yeah.
That's what he did, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, gang shit.
Wait, so then is this, oh God. Okay. Don't ever make me do that again. But so is this his decoration?
No. Everything in here is mine. The only thing that I kept from him is that Dreamcatcher. And that's what you said that I'm on acid for. So I just wanted to reiterate that is not acid. He was on acid. I'm just like, what is it? Like secondhand aciding from him.
Okay.
From his Dreamcatcher.
Wow.
It's dope.
Okay, I love that.
Thank you, dude.
And how long have you been doing this podcast?
So I've been doing this podcast. This episode, I think, is episode 20.
Wow.
So at 20 weeks.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
What
cool.
about you? Because I know you have a podcast too, right?
I
Shout
do
out. Tea Party? Is that what it is?
Tea Time.
Tea Time.
We've been doing that podcast for a little over 2 years.
Ooh, okay. And it's vibes?
It's vibes,
Is it where you want it to be?
It's getting there.
I
So
like
short answer, no, but it's getting there.
Hey, dude, lit.
And that's honesty. But yeah.
Yeah.
But it's getting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it like all comedians, or is it just like whatever the vibe is?
We don't really have guests on. It's just mostly my roommate and I, who also does stand-up. Okay, then how long have you been doing stand-up? Because we met at an open mic. I went with my friend who was breaking into. She did stand-up. She was taking a break, and then she was shy, so I was like, okay, I'll go do a mic with you.
Yeah.
And I saw you. You were really funny.
And you were doing hella like lesbian material and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the question though?
I said how long have you been doing stand-up?
I've been doing it about 2 years.
Okay.
What about you?
6, a little over 6.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Damn, bro.
Okay, chill.
Goddamn.
Chill.
What?
No.
Bro, I thought you were like 21.
No, I'm an old bitch.
You are an old bitch.
Yeah.
But you fucking clean up.
Okay.
No, like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I start crying.
Yeah. No, it's great. Applause.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever my little young friends find out that I'm 30, they're always like, whoa, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm like, okay, stop acting like I'm the Grim Reaper.
Dude, you kind of are.
Okay, fuck off.
But you're like a leprechaun too.
Yeah, no.
What did you wake up and think? Like you put on this black outfit and you're like, no, it's too emo. And then you you put on all the green stuff. Yeah, leprechaun.
I said, I need to give the look of the Irish or I'm going to kill myself. No, well, it was low-key kind of cold a second ago. So I put this on and it is not anymore.
Dude, you got fashion, bro. Is it like all women or is it just like, because I don't know.
I think the ones that have like a sprinkling of gay dress
got
cool.
drip, bro. Mm-hmm. That's what's up. Yeah, you keep it going. Like, were you always gay or just like newborn and gay?
I mean, I was always pretty gay, but then I just kind of ignored that.
Yeah. And then you were finally like, "Hey, dog.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm out of that fucking that silly closet over there."
Yeah.
Damn.
I sucked all the dick in the closet, and then I said I'm pretty good on that, and then now I'm gay now.
Jeez, Louise.
Yeah.
No more dicks.
No, I'm good.
Dude, imagine. Just like just so much dick, and then you're just like, enough.
Yeah, I hit my quota.
You hit your quota.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What did you think coming over here when I told you were coming into a van and then you're gonna get like murdered?
No, because here's the thing.
I think that intrigued you.
I think it did. Well, because I think I have an adrenaline problem. So it's like if something's gonna spike it, then I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Also, you know, I met you like one time before, and I didn't really get murder vibes from you.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think when you met me, I was talking about a murderer.
You were, and then you were saying that the gun turned you on or something.
I remember that. Yeah, I was held at gunpoint. True story.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
In the Bay?
No, in my jokes. In my.
Okay. Whoa, a little peek behind the curtain. Okay.
Ooh, actually, yeah, that joke was inspired by Grey's Anatomy. That's where.
Wow.
It was inspired.
Okay.
Yeah. But I feel like I don't know anything about you. Like I feel like there's so much like going on here. Like where did you grow up?
I grew up all over. I was born up in Washington State.
Uh-huh.
And then my parents were writers, aka poor, and so we moved around a lot.
Okay.
From like Washington, Oregon, Ohio. Our place was burnt down, I know. And then we moved in with my grandparents in San Diego. Okay. And then we got our own place in San Diego. Then my dad lost his job and got blacklisted because he was a journalist, and then we couldn't get a job, or he couldn't get a job anywhere, and then we moved to North Carolina, and then I was there for the rest.
Wow, just so many boring states.
It's just like, honestly, we did like a tour of all the California's
all
cool.
The lame,
California's
yeah,
cool,
California,
but everywhere else,
Ohio, Oregon. Oregon might have been okay, right?
Yeah, there's wilderness.
North Carolina, dude.
Yeah, no, that was like kind of a suck.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
So and then you were like, Mom, Dad, I'm gonna follow in your footsteps. I'm gonna be a comedian / podcaster. I'm also not gonna have any money.
I said, I love this, and I'm gonna continue the family legacy.
Yes.
And then my brother said, I'm gonna be a lawyer. And
okay,
I said,
so he's
I love that. He put the family on his back.
That's amazing.
And I love that.
What do you do other than like that? Like, do you have a job?
No, I just
really
do stand-up and podcast.
And that's paying rent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really, just that.
Is it okay, don't go really. Yeah.
Wait, like what's paying more? Like this, the podcast is paying you?
Podcast.
This shit don't pay me nothing. What are you doing?
Well, you got to get a Patreon, dude.
Ooh. Like people subscribe to type of thing?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And are you like traveling stand-up? I kind of like sneak peeked your videos before this, and I just saw a lot of like, so I did this, and I just and I'm like, damn, bro. Is that what I'm gonna be like? Is that what's walking in my van? When you were like, I'm here, I was expecting like a girl to walk in like, like.
No. On stage, I'm crazed, but no, just talking, I'm chill.
Really?
I'm 30. I'm tired. Yeah.
You're hitting that time.
Okay, don't say that time. I can't.
You're dying.
No, dude, no, I'm wilting. But yeah.
We are all dying.
Yeah.
Are you afraid to die?
No.
You're not?
I welcome it.
What do you think gave you that perspective of like not afraid to die? Now I'm afraid. Not like I. You
Are
were
you afraid of death?
No.
Okay.
I'm like waiting for death.
Okay.
Like come at me, Doug.
Okay. Why?
Because my sister died, and then I saw her.
My God.
Yeah.
Was she hot?
Dude, you are lesbian, all right? Because that was the first time anybody's. I I've never told someone that my sister was dead, and before any bullshit, like, I'm sorry for your loss. I hate that shit. You know, I love that. I wish everyone who I told my sister
because
died,
here's
they
the
were
thing,
like, was she hot?
Because they don't know how to sit with it. And to be fair, I don't know either, but they don't know how to sit with it. So then they go, oh no.
Like,
and
being hot?
They go, oh no, the death of a hot, you know. No, I'm so sorry. No, they don't understand what to do with like the sadness and the grief.
Like people like me, the brothers.
No, I'm talking about when you are talking to people and you're like, "Oh, my sister's dead," and then they get
don't know
uncomfortable.
What to do.
Yeah,
right,
they get uncomfortable.
So
That's
they go to the. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you obviously experienced loss because the first thing you asked me is, "Was she hot?" So who died in your family?
My hot aunt, my ugly uncle,
and
then my grandpas. They're medium. They're okay.
Medium.
Yeah.
But your hot aunt, that must have been a hard one.
That was really hard.
Damn.
That was a really hard one for the family.
But the ugly uncle was like,
the ugly
whatever,
uncle
tossed him,
just get out.
threw him in the wilderness
Yeah.
for dogs to
Yeah.
eat. Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
But it was a bad guy too, like not a fun,
No.
not a fun fella.
Well, I'll tell you this. Both my aunt and my uncle killed themselves. And my aunt, that was really sad. I was very young when that happened. That was very sad. But my uncle, when it happened, we were all just like, oh, Jesus. Okay, so anyways, and then we just...
How'd they kill themselves?
My aunt hung herself. Well, they both hung themselves,
damn.
but...
Bro, were they together?
No. So this is my aunt who was my mom's sister, and then my uncle was my other aunt's husband.
Damn,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So they hung themselves on separate occasions.
On years apart.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Why hanging? And she was hot.
Yeah.
Did that upset
And
you?
talented. Yeah.
And then was the uncle, was he like a bad guy? Like, did he touch younger people? Or
I don't
cool?
have proof of that, and I can't go on record and say that, but I can tell you that there was he had that vibe about him. He had kind of an odd vibe.
That's the ugly uncle.
Yeah, that's the ugly inside and out uncle.
Okay, well that's really awesome. My sister also killed herself.
Did she?
Hey, gang shit.
Fuck. Was she older or younger?
Older. She chugged a bunch of pills.
She chugged a bunch of pills?
Yeah, a lot too, bro. She had like 200 pills.
She wasn't messing around.
Yeah, she was not. She was like, I'm out of here, bro. She had like 8 different like tablet containers, and she's like, I'm just gonna like fucking chug them all, dude, one after. Because if this one doesn't work, this one will, and then all the other ones.
Do you have any other
do.
siblings?
Yeah, I have a younger sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I was the middle child. Now I'm the oldest.
Now you're the oldest?
Yeah.
Do you like your new role?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's a lot of responsibility, and I kind of let her.
Because you're a role model now.
I am. I've
Yeah.
always been.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Hey. Let me take a step back. Nah, dude, my sister. Yeah. They all want to be me. You know, that's why they kill themselves.
Ew.
I'm sorry. That was so fuckboy of me. That was.
The label. I can't. Okay. Okay. Wait. So how old is she then?
My older one, or my younger one?
No, your younger one.
She's a freshman in high school. So she's 15.
She's 15. And then you are 21.
Well, she's half your age, dude.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
tell
she's
you
like my
age.
daughter.
Yeah.
Okay. Why aren't you gonna tell me your age?
Because nobody knows.
No, because you said it in your set. You were 21.
Well, that was a lie.
Okay. No. 19 then.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. We're not doing this. I'll start going. I'm gonna find your license.
We're done.
Dude.
You won't find it. You know why? Because I don't have a license that's real.
Okay, what is going on? You're giving me scammer vibes.
I am.
What is happening?
Oh my! Wow, you are quick, dude. Good. Good. You're fast.
Okay.
I definitely am a scammer.
Well, I think
I'm
you have to be
scamming
if you're
you.
going to be this young in this city. When I was your age, okay, now I sound like a fucking grandma. When I was your age, but when I was your age and I lived in the city, I had no money and I would steal food and I was a fucking hustler.
You stole food.
Yeah, I would go to Vaughn's or like Ralph's. Shout out to Vaughn's.
We're in their parking lot.
Yeah.
Damn, so this must bring good memories for you. But that's
Not this
that's not
Vaughn's.
scamming though. That's stealing.
That is stealing. That is stealing.
How'd you steal? Like in between the boobs, like under the shirt? What'd you do?
No, just walk out with it.
Oh my god, dude, that's the
Just
best
confident.
way. You want that, but you also want to know something? Legally,
Okay.
it's illegal to steal, but it's also illegal to stop someone from stealing. Did you know that?
Is it?
It's illegal if you try to leave, right? If you go in Vaughn's, and I did this at this Vaughn's, just so you know. The parking lot that we're in right now, the story I'm about to tell you happened here. if you go in and you take a bunch of shit and then you try to leave, they can't try to stop you.
Really?
The most they can do is call the police, but they can't lay a hand on you. They have to let you go.
Okay.
So I was shooting a video in here.
Mm-hmm.
After understanding this law existed, I created a video. It's on YouTube. It's called Openly Stealing in Front of Employees, where I would go in front of employees and just like make eye contact with them as I put things in my hoodie and then just walk out. And I did it here, and it was a fucking mess. Like the manager freaking out. Like I had like altercation with the security guard. Like he had a gun, and like it was so
what?
funny.
Okay, what is it with you and the guns?
Wait, what? I never mentioned guns before.
Well, in your set, I can't. But here's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a nice loophole. I am afraid of confrontation like that, so I couldn't handle that. I have to do it
confrontation.
Sneaky. Interesting.
I'm Middle Eastern.
Okay.
What are you?
Just all the boring
White?
whites. Yeah. I'm a little French, Scottish.
Ah, I see the French.
Scottish and then Irish.
You know what you look like? You look like one of those French Canadians, like in the French, like where they speak French in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
What is that called? You look like that.
I don't know what it's called, but I'll take it.
You might not see this. I don't think you see this, but I kind of feel like you look like me. Without the nose.
Okay. I feel like we have completely different hair types, skin color, facial features.
You know what I think it is? I think it's the eyes.
Okay, I can see our eyes. All right.
The eyes.
Okay, we're now legally siblings.
We are siblings.
Yeah.
I think you're my older sister now. That's why I brought her on this podcast.
Okay.
She's fulfilling a role, guys.
Okay, this podcast is not called New Sis.
Yeah.
What's in the very back of this van?
So over there is a bunch of paper towels that I just bought yesterday, and then behind that is a backpack with my work clothes, and then behind it are just all my shoes.
I need to know your story right now.
I sell solar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hence the panel up top.
Yeah. Gang shit. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you go like door to door?
Yeah. I actually went today, and it was cool.
Did you?
Dude, oh my God, I knocked on a guy's door with no legs.
Oh.
No legs. Opened the door. He had a wheelchair. He's like, come inside, dude. The dude had no legs.
Was he in the military?
I don't know.
Train
I
accident?
really wanted to ask him, be like, dude, why the fuck don't you have any legs?
See, that's the thing.
I would have asked him if it was my account.
Yeah.
I was code knocking with one of my like coworkers who's like a homie. Like we were like, hey, I was like, hey man, I want to see how you do yours so I could be better at mine. I was like, so come to my territory and we'll knock together. And then he came. We were going door like we were doing opposite doors.
Is he your age too?
No, he's like 40. And he dude, I don't know anybody in my age, dude. I'm too young for LA.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, when I was your age, bouncing.
You don't even know my age.
You're fucking 19.
Nah, dude.
You're 20.
Nah.
No. Well, okay, you're literally 20.
Nah.
You're max 22, minimum 18. Ooh, okay, you're 18. Interesting. 17. Whoa. Get me out of this car. You're trying to get me to catch a case. But here's the thing.
tables have turned.
No!
Right.
No. Okay, so no, but when I first moved here, I was 19 and all of my friends were in their 30s.
Okay.
And it was I felt like it was fun, but now I look back on it, I was like, well, it's kind of a haunted nightmare.
Like they were all way older than you?
Yeah.
But didn't that like shaped you to be like dope as you are or nah?
Well, yes, but I also did a lot of things that maybe I didn't need to do because I was hanging out with people that were older and I was trying to like appear older.
Ah, like what were things that you did versus what you wanted to do?
Pills.
Ooh, like drugs.
Yeah.
Like Xans?
Yeah, and Klonopin.
What's that?
And some Percocets.
What's
Klonopin is it's like an antidepressant and anti-anxiety medicine. It's similar to Xanax.
And what does it do to you? Just
relaxes you.
Wow.
And I would take it and then I would drink.
Damn. You look like a party rock fucking
I used to be.
like a renowned party rock
renowned.
psycho.
Yeah.
Like
not anymore.
Yeah. Do you have ADHD or like some disorder or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I have ADHD and I could see it in you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're siblings now, but yeah,
Right.
yeah.
We recognize that in
Yeah.
one another.
Because it's like
as
an
soon as I
unspoken
saw you on
language.
stage and you were like everywhere, like you were all over the fucking place.
I like to bounce around.
I was like, yeah, dude, she has ADHD and she's fully embracing that shit, bro.
You have to, unmedicated, and you just gotta lean in.
Me too, bro.
Hey!
Dude, why medicate a fucking superpower, dog?
Exactly.
Shit, dude,
it's more fun. It's more
fun, and we have natural energy all the time, unmatched adrenaline.
Yes.
Like, it's vibes as a motherfucker.
Do you drink coffee? Whoa.
I made a coffee right before you came, and I didn't touch it. Do you want coffee?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
No, because I don't even need it.
You don't drink coffee?
Mm-mm.
You know what? You know what though?
My heart's always racing.
Bro, that's good. You might die young, but that's But that's. Have you checked that?
No.
Maybe you should.
Maybe.
My sister's was racing super fast too, and she went to a doctor to give her like heart slowing pills, and then the doctor prescribed her 200 pills, and then she swallowed all of them.
Jesus
So it really
Christ.
slowed them down.
How many years ago was this?
2021. So
this is recent.
yeah, it's like 2 years ago.
Oh my God! So you're really going the fuck through it?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, honey. No. Okay.
I think I've found a coping strategy, which is just.
Is it healthy?
You know what? It's just.
We're reflecting.
Do a shit ton of stand up and live my life. So I think it is healthy.
Okay.
But obviously I could be lying to myself.
Maybe using it as escapism. But I think that anyone in life uses things to escape.
Well, that's the thing is that like I think I know what I do to escape, but I think that stand up is something that I've always wanted to like pursue. And then when she died, I was like, all right, dude, like I gotta get moving.
You just gotta do it.
I gotta do it, dude.
Did you do any up in the Bay?
Yeah. So I started in Israel, and then I moved to San Francisco, did it there, and then I was like, dude, fuck this, because over here I can only do like a mic a night, which was not enough.
Wait, so when did you move to San Francisco?
So I'm okay. Look, born in Israel. When I was 4, moved to Midwest, so Illinois, Champaign, corn, whatever. Yeah. And then when I was 9, moved to the Bay Area. But I moved back to Israel on my own about 2 years ago. And I lived in Gindi, Tel Aviv. And if you don't know, Tel Aviv, which is in Israel, is the most expensive city on the planet. Like in terms of like expenses and like how things cost, like they are like the number one. And I lived in a penthouse, the most expensive one in Tel Aviv, on the 34th floor. And I fucking hated that shit, dude. You know why? Because there was so little stand-up that I could only do it once a week. So I was like, fuck that.
Okay.
I want to go to SF, did it there. I could only do it once a day because there was not enough mics. And I was like, fuck that. And now I live here, and I do a show almost every single night, and then mics like 3 times a night. So
okay, perfect.
I can really grind. I write every single day. I got this dope pod and a dope homie now, and a new sister, dog. Yo!
Okay, dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's epic.
So what about you? You epic.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Triggered.
Triggered?
Yeah. I guess I used an old woman word.
No. It's very like 13-year-old of you.
Whoa.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I did not expect that. You're not really an old woman though, dude.
No.
Maybe that's what it was. You hung out with people who were 30, and then now you just like.
Maybe now I feel like I'm like 45, but I'm not because I'm 30. So maybe like I aged myself too far.
Do you? Yeah.
Whoa.
You're wise.
Okay, we just cracked some codes.
Right.
Yeah.
So being 30, and how long have you been like out of the closet?
Well, I said I was bi for a long time.
But you knew deep down, like,
well, because I would
just some
I would talk to my friends, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, sex with guys, so annoying." And I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking hate it, right, guys? Like, I fucking hate it." And they're like, "Well, no, we don't hate it." And I'm like, "Yeah, no. I love anal." And then I was like, "Okay, what's going on?" And then one time I said to my friend, I'm like, don't you just like love doggy style so then you like don't have to look at them? Like, isn't that normal? And she was like, no. And I was like, I'll look into that later. And then went through a bad breakup with a fella. And then, was single for a bit. And then this girl actually started, I met her a million years ago, my current girlfriend, but she started DMing me over the summer of 2022. Then we were just like kind of talking, whatever, like did a show together. And then then I asked her out in the fall.
Ooh.
And then we've been dating ever since.
Damn. And that's when you were like officially like full on.
Yeah. And then I was just like, you know what? This like feels like my most honest, like authentic self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Age 30?
Age
That's
30.
when you figured it out?
29.
29.
About to be 30, but yeah.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
But am I though? Because I don't even know you that well to care about you.
And you know what? That's honesty. Now here's the thing.
Hey, there you go.
Are you straight? Are you bi?
I'm straight.
You don't seem gay.
I'm straight.
The curly hair could be like a fun bi guy, but you do also seem straight. But I just had to ask.
Okay. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah. But okay.
But I feel like it's boring to be just straight. You know what I mean?
No, don't let LA wash you. Okay,
oh,
no, because
fuck, dude, you're right.
Yeah. See?
Oh my God.
See? No, being straight is fine.
Well, here's the thing. I always tell myself like maybe I'll try a dick once, but then I see a dick and I'm like,
Yeah, you go.
Never mind.
Yeah. You're like, could be fun, and then you say, and you know what?
Finally.
You're really tapped in with your masculinity if you're able to admit that.
Dude, fuck yeah. I'm tapped in with both.
Okay.
Feminine and masculine, dude.
Yeah, because it is a spectrum.
Yeah.
Or
I feel like,
a pole.
yeah, I don't want to be like repressing anything. Because I feel like just repressing something like a sexuality is just like another way of like denying yourself. You know what I mean? And if I deny myself, that means I don't love myself. And if I don't love myself, then what the fuck am I doing in this van?
Whoa! Okay. Now here's the thing. Do you sleep up top or do you sleep down here?
Now here's the thing. Let's just so this comes out, but I don't want to do that. So this pulls over here and then it turns into a bed.
Okay, so you're a couch bed guy.
Yeah, I mean, but I have this mattress here.
But you seem like tall.
Yeah, I'm 6'1". But
okay, for those listening, he's 5'8". But here's the thing. So this pulls out. Okay, and that fits you.
Yeah. And then I have this. Yeah, it pulls out just like me. No.
Whoa.
I have this. No, I don't do that very well.
Yeah.
I have this. I have a kid. No, I don't.
No, because you're a kid, because you're 18. But
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I'm 18, and I have this trifold mattress. It's a memory foam mattress. It's amazing. I lay that bitch on here, and I put it down. And I'll be honest with you, dude. Sometimes and it's so comfortable. And I have a pillow, and I have a bed sheet and a blanket. And sometimes I feel like I have too much. Like sometimes I feel like I have like it's too comfortable. Like when I lay down the bed and I put it down, I'm like, I don't need all of this luxury. I don't even need this van.
You're a
Give
man
me a
with
tent.
simple needs.
Yes.
Not a man because you're 18, but you know what I'm saying.
I like that you think I'm 18. I like that.
Well, you're not giving me an age, so I just have to assign you one.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I like it.
Wait, what?
No, go for it.
No, go.
Dude, go it. Do
No,
it.
just go, dude.
No, you first. You first.
No.
I was going to talk about a Greek philosopher, so I think you should go first.
No, let's talk about that.
Yeah?
No.
Dude, lit.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about this, dude. What the fuck is in here, bro?
Okay.
All right, dude. We got a fucking passport.
Yo!
Dude, were you planning on flying after this, dude? Oh
Yeah.
my god, dude. This was pre-lesbian, huh? I
Yo!
could tell.
Okay, how
Damn, bro. Look at you, dog.
Yo.
1993. Goddamn.
Okay.
You a old lady.
I know.
All right, and then we have... So I don't see any tampons. Maybe it's in here.
Maybe.
Okay. So it's not that time yet, but there is
No.
makeup. And it's a cow. It's a cow.
Yes.
And there's colorful letters on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're very open about it now, which is good.
Yeah.
And
Lip gloss.
Juicy lip gloss.
Mhm.
Juice gloss.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that? Can you drink it too?
Mm-hmm.
For real?
No.
Okay. And then I'm assuming this is
Concealer.
also like lipstick. Okay.
No.
Concealer, and then is this like foundation or something?
No, they're breath mints.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to be stinking up the van.
I mean, I think the van is stinky enough.
Wow. No, you cleaned it.
Nah, it's clean.
You cleaned it.
I clean up good, dude. And then
Yeah.
we have AirPods, and they're the old ones, so you know that you're kind of broke.
Whoa.
Ew, and they're dirty
They're
too,
dirty.
bro.
They're
All right,
dirty.
let's just put
They're
this
not
away,
even my
dude.
AirPods, so just keep them in there.
Yeah, I think you should never let anybody.
No, this was like really, really intimate.
But it's time for Greek philosopher chat.
Okay.
Do you like philosophy?
I can get down with it, yeah. I had an ex one time get mad at me because he asked me who my favorite philosopher was, and I just went with like a silly answer, and I was like, oh, Ariana Grande. He got really mad at me, and he's like, "Just be serious. Just name one."
Oh, he like really wanted.
No. He was
for real about it. Like
spoiler alert, we broke up, but
you broke up because you don't know any Greek philosophers.
That soul experience actually did push me to be gay. I said, you know what?
This is why I need a woman.
I can't. Yeah.
That's lit, dude.
Yeah, but
because women are cool as fuck.
Yeah, but what's going on with the philosophy? Have
you heard of Stoicism?
Yeah.
So Marcus Aurelius wrote this book, Meditations. It's about like different Stoic practices that contribute to a Stoic lifestyle, and the whole purpose of it is there's kind of like two main philosophies that I enjoy, which are like, it's kind of around the premise of like self, and that to stop focusing on what you can't control and instead focus on how you react to the things that you can't control. And like focusing on what you can, and what I really liked about it was kind of like it kind of like separates you and detaches you from like materialism and like possessions and like and really sets down a more humane like outlook on life of like seeing people for their like human like tendencies, like their values, their virtues, their characteristics, how they are, instead of like who they are and what they own and what they like do, and that like it's like who are you, like what do you do, what are you as a human, you know, what do you value, and that's how I like to judge people. And that's why I love this van, is because I know that if you judge me for my van, that you are not someone I want to be around.
Amen to that. You know? Amen to that. Yeah.
But then I discovered a new philosopher. And this guy is my new role model.
Wow.
His name is Diogenes. And long story short, he lived in a bucket and he masturbated in public and peed on people who tried to talk shit about him in the street. And then he became famous as like they called him like Diogenes the dog, and he was like dog-like, and he became famous for being like a dog. And that was kind of where his philosophy sprouted from. His philosophy was actually the philosophy of cynicism. Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like cynical people?
Yes.
It's not that.
I'm 30. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like the philosophy of cynicism is different from like the cynic, like how we see it. Like they kind of put like a negative connotation around it, but it's kind of like the whole idea that like we know of it, which is like people are like self-involved and selfish, and everyone just kind of does things to feel better about themselves and their own self-interest. But he was like just a fucking, like, this is one thing I really love that he said.
The trees.
Dude, someone's whispering in my ear. They're telling me I'm a virgin.
Okay, that's more mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Al-Anon, what's that?
I did say something off of it. What did I just say? Okay.
You said that
I really liked your philosophy talk, and I'm already forgetting what his name was, but the first
Diogenes?
guy you said.
Oh, Marcus Aurelius?
Yes. A lot of that type of philosophy is talked about in 12-step, which is like, you know, but for people that are either like alcoholics or people that grew up in an alcoholic household.
Were you an alcoholic or no?
Not legally.
Okay.
I definitely I would say that I had bad coping mechanisms. And there was a lot of things I wasn't facing.
Okay.
And so I definitely was using alcohol and drugs to kind of distance myself from things I needed to get in touch with. I
see. Okay.
And there were things like I didn't want to acknowledge. And so I would just kind of like, oh, I'm a party girl, I'm crazy. And I like really leaned hard into that persona.
That side of you.
Yeah, that side of me. And then over the pandemic, I think it just came to a head again for like the last time I decided. And I'm like, all right, I don't want to keep being this person. And then I just changed.
To who you are.
Yeah, which is still a work in progress.
I think we will always be a work in progress.
Have you ever met someone though that, well, probably not because you're a child, but have you ever met someone who is like extremely arrogant and doesn't view themselves as a work?
Just thinks they're done.
Yeah. Well, if you're in the LA comedy scene, then yeah. You have.
I think every other person. No, there's a lot of them.
Wait, who? Why? I feel like you were about to say something else about.
Oh, Diogenes?
Yeah.
Well, all I was gonna say was like I just like his philosophy on like death, which was this, and I think you might like it too, considering you've also had suicides, gang shit, dude. So somebody asked him, Diogenes, how do you want to be buried? And he said, I want you to throw me in the wild for dogs to eat me, but I want you to give me a stick. And they were like, why do you want us to give you a stick? And he was like, because I want to be able to fight off the dogs while they're trying to eat my body. And they were like, but if you're dead, then you can't fight them off. So, like, why do you need the stick? He's like, exactly. If I'm dead, why does it matter how you bury me? I'm going to be dead. I don't care.
Okay.
And I was like, dude, this guy, he was a savage, dude.
I mean, he definitely probably had schizophrenia, but
he was a psycho, bro.
Yeah.
Apparently, like a fucking psycho.
But a broken clock is right 2 times a day. So there's some smart things that he's saying.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
You're a philosopher yourself, dude.
Okay.
Dude, fucking Harper, more like Harper really is, dog.
Yo. Okay, I got nervous. Are you gonna do that crazy hand thing again?
Dude.
I was
hey,
like,
dude.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
There you go, bro.
Okay, and you point up.
Yeah. Oh no, I just do that. But yeah.
Okay.
Lit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you were not Alcoholics Anonymous, but but like another version for people who were abused by alcoholics.
Yeah. So I currently am in a 12. I do.
Oh, you're in it.
Yeah. It's called Al-Anon, which is essentially it's still Alcoholics Anonymous, but it's for people that aren't addicts that are just like surrounded by addicts or grew up with addicts.
So it's like people who are very susceptible to social pressure and peer pressure.
No. It's like honestly, it's for people that have an addiction to like sadness and adrenaline. I would say.
So
that's what the addiction is.
Are you friends with people in that? Like in that class? Are they like your age or are they like?
It's all ages. Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah.
And does it cost money to be in it or?
No, it's free. It's essentially like it's like group
can I just
therapy.
Like pull up for fun? Like.
Yeah, you could go check it out.
For like material, like, hey y'all, dude, I don't got your problems, but let's just. I'm just gonna be standing here in the back with a pen and a pad. Just don't mind me, all right?
Oh my god, no. Some people do try and use like you get 3-minute shares in the meetings, and some people definitely try and like use it as like a performance.
Really?
Yeah, and it can be funny. Some people turn their pain into some great humor, but most people are like drop in.
Like, wow, and you give your pain too. You're like, yeah, I'm Harper.
When I first started, I definitely was kind of like do whatever, like, just kind of fucking off. But then I got a sponsor, and then she was like, look, like if you're gonna share, like you need to like, she's like, stop making everything a joke because you're not being vulnerable right now. Like you need to like just drop in. She's like, this isn't a time to be. She's like, if you're naturally funny, like okay, that's great. She's like, but she was like, I can also tell that you're kind of like shying away from like how you actually feel. So just you have to try and share without shining it on. And I was like, okay. And then I did.
So you think that maybe stand-up is kind of like a coping way, like to deal with the shit you're going through is like making fun of it?
I think anyone...
I definitely feel that. I don't know about you.
Here's what I'll say. I love stand-up. I knew I like wanted to do stand-up since I was in high school, but I will say that I think anyone that is drawn to this art form is someone that experienced some sort of like deep pain where like you need validation in some regard.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Let me project my problems onto others.
A little bit.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Like I'm dealing with this shit, but I don't have the I don't want to do. It's kind of very cynical if you think about it. It's like I have this deep fucking wound and I'm just gonna like laugh it off and act
which
like
can be good.
Not be vulnerable about it.
See, I think it's kind of complex because on one hand, yes, but on the other, I think if you are talking about like the thing that made you, and not everyone has to do that. Like I know I have some hilarious friends that have gone through really dark things, but they don't talk about that in their act, and that's fine. They're still super funny. But I'm saying like if you do talk about like this one comment, he lost his brother, and so he the day he lost his brother, he like got on stage and started joking about it. And
the day?
Yeah, the day he lost his brother.
Wow, bro.
And it was brilliant. It was so funny and so great. But it's also like, so that's being vulnerable because like you're able to talk about it and to like laugh with people. But it's also like, I don't know. It's great too because like you can like bring people together. You know, laughing is a great unifier. But also I feel like if like you're constantly traveling or like it can like your work can become like an addiction, and that's where it becomes like an escape from being vulnerable. Do.
Damn.
And that's on doodly doo.
I thought you were going for like the was it like Disney Channel or what was it like? Dun 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 dun. Like what is it?
Oh, wait. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, wait, what's this? Do 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 do.
Do dun dun dun. That's Mario.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, but I thought you were going for like. What was the first one you did?
I already forgot.
Yeah.
And that's on ADHD. It's just out the brain.
Wait, it was like do 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 do. No, that was the second one.
Yeah. But wait, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever had someone on this podcast, you welcome them into your humble abode, and they come in, and then you realize, fuck, I made a mistake?
Having them on the pod?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is it me?
No.
Okay.
I think you're a vibe.
Okay, cool.
I think I was expecting a little crazier, honestly. But you're more like relaxed than I thought you were. But like 3 days ago, you won't believe this. I had someone on the pod 5 minutes before you walked in.
Whoa.
Because I'm leaving to Africa on Saturday.
What is going on? Where are you going? Is the van going? What's going on?
Yeah, overseas, baby. Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, I want to shoot all the episodes that I'm going to be in Africa for so that I can like have my editor chop them up while I'm there. Yeah. And then, yeah, exactly. Content always. So I'm like, you do that. I'm going to shoot these. And you were dope. Like, I remember when I met you, I was like, yeah, shit, I'm going to get her on my pod.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Because you got a vibe.
Yeah.
But I had someone on my pod like 3 days ago, and it was
and you were like, fuck.
I was like, dude, I want to go to sleep. Like,
okay, I'm going to be honest. Was it male or female?
Male.
Fuck.
I really have.
Young or old?
20, around my age. He was like 23.
Around your age, 23. So you could be 24.
Maybe.
No, but you're not because you're so young. So you're 21.
Okay. But he was all right. He was okay.
Okay.
But
you didn't know him well?
No, I did.
Oh shit.
And I guess it was like his first time being like on camera.
So, sometimes people do freeze up.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. He kind of froze up. But like, yeah, I feel like I have better podcasts with women.
Well, because we love to talk. We're chatters.
Chatters, and it's also much more cliquey because I grew up with sisters, so I'm more connected with women, and I vibe with them more. But that's also bad because sometimes I can get like very misogynistic in like a playful way, but just because like I feel like I can, but then I'm like, I guess I can't because I still have a penis.
Whoa.
So I can't.
The plight of being a man.
Yeah.
Sounds hard.
Right, dude. It's a struggle. Women don't get it.
No, they never fucking do.
You will never understand how hard it is being a man in this day and age.
God. Yeah. And a straight one at that.
Yo!
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
But yeah, dude. Vibes.
Okay, wait. So, what? Okay, you've been in LA for 2 years now?
Wait, was that a question of insecurity? Were you asking that because you were insecure? You don't feel like you're enough?
No, I feel like I'm enough. I feel like I'm being a good guest, but I just like to know. I just did my buddy's
you're fucking
podcast,
dope, dude.
And I had to see what I asked him who he thought the funniest comic in LA was and the least funny comic in LA was.
Me? Like,
no.
Who do I think?
No, I asked my friend that on his podcast. I just like to ask fucked up questions. But if you want to answer that question, you totally can.
I'm not gonna lie. I funniest comedian. That's not me. I think I would need to sit on that. I really like Chris D'Elia.
Okay.
And I really like I think who makes me really fucking laugh, dude. There's one comedian, I don't know why I can't like name it. I also like a lot of like local comics. I think you're really funny too. I think I just haven't seen you at an actual show. You want to do Guys Night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
July 9th, you're booked.
Hey! Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, now who's the least funniest?
I can't tell you who's the least, but I can tell you that I hate comedians who try so hard, like on stage.
Yeah, it's hard to watch.
Like it's like when they do like those really formulaic like jokes. Like this guy got on stage, dude, and just started doing like, "What do you call a?" And I'm like, dude,
No.
Stop, dude.
No.
But you know, comics that I like the most, I can tell you like what kind of like stereotype I like. I like really retarded comedians. Like I like goofy ass comics that are like kind of have like a hint of like philosophy, but like they're just like really stupid. Kind of like you. You know what I mean?
And I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
And I knew that was coming. And
that's why I wanted you on. I'm
gonna pop your tires, but that's okay. But
yeah.
no, I get it. I like comics that I don't like jokes just about like pure observation. I like jokes that like are about their personal lives.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
And like stories of like life.
Yeah.
That's why now I really wish I let you knock on that rape van.
No, I was not gonna knock on that because I was like, this just didn't seem right.
Yeah, it's me, and then you would have been like, open the door.
No, I know, because you were making me guess which van, and you're like, go for a rapey van. I was like, well, it's the Vaughn's parking lot.
Is my van rapey?
Los Feliz. No, it's not. Yeah, this is the van of a deadhead.
Yeah. But it's such a vibe, dude.
Dude, no, it is. It is a vibe.
Dude, I sleep here, dude. That's what I was saying. That's actually why we got into philosophy was like, I think that humans have too much. We have more than we need, and we don't need more than that. And I really saw that with my own eyes when I went to Vietnam a couple of months ago, and I saw like everyone, and I was like, dude, these people have less than like enough, and I have beyond enough living in a van.
Okay, wait, so you're traveling all the time?
I mean, like I was in SF this week, and I had a show at a Cobb's Comedy Club.
Nice.
But I guess I am moving around a lot, but I do like to just be in LA working, doing stand-up and writing. Like I could do that. Like I've made my life pretty dope. You know what I mean? So I don't need to leave.
Well, how long are you going to be in Africa for?
2 weeks.
And who's watching the van?
Bro.
You got to stay vigilant.
Life hack! Huh?
You got to stay vigilant.
Vigilant?
Yeah, you got to make sure you're always like, staying alert.
You're right.
But where's the life hack? What's going on?
Dude, park in a suburban neighborhood in one of the side streets that have like no homes.
Yeah.
You're good.
Really? Really?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Bro, I went to Vietnam for 2.5 weeks, and then I came back, and there was a notice on my van from the Burbank Police Department saying that my vehicle number was noted, and that if I don't move my vehicle in 72 hours, it will be towed. And I looked at the time, and it was 74 hours ago. And I was like, you pussies. Like, you didn't even show up.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's scary.
But at the same time, I got there just in time then, because it was like right on the fucking time. Maybe they already called it. I don't know.
Okay, no, that's a thrill.
Yeah, dude. It was, just park anywhere you want. Live your life, do your thing, and don't let anybody stop you.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah. You live in an apartment, right?
Yeah, well, I don't have a license, so if I did, maybe I
Wait, you don't have a driver's license?
No, hell no.
How'd you get here?
I walked.
Whoa.
I live down the street.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, it's like a 20-minute walk.
Do you want me to give you a ride back?
Oh, no, I'm good.
I gotta let all this adrenaline out.
Whoa, yeah.
Damn, bro. Dude.
Yeah.
So why not license? You got like a DUI when you were 20 or something?
3 weeks after I turned 20, I got a DUI.
Wow, bro. I was right on the fucking money, dude.
Yeah, dude. Which is actually the story I was telling when we met. And then, yeah, I got a DUI. And then
yeah, you were.
Longer than that. Yeah, so I got a DUI when I was 20. And then when I was 21, I got diagnosed with epilepsy. And I have seizures from like all over my brain. Usually it's either like in the front of your brain or in the back, but mine come from all over. And I need to go 1 year on medicine without having any seizures. And I just haven't done that yet in the last like 10 years.
You just kept having seizures?
Yeah, I just keep having them.
How often do you have seizures?
I had one last night.
Wow.
Yeah. And
what happens like during the seizure?
I just, I don't really, I shake, but then when I came out of it, I just felt like really tired and just went to sleep.
How do you know you're not going to die after a seizure?
Well, I don't even really think about that, but now I will.
Wait, so let me get this. Wait, hold the phone. When were you diagnosed with epilepsy?
Like 21, so 9 years ago. Was
it due to drinking or
no?
Just like
that was due to something else. Yeah.
Do you know what it was due to?
I mean,
doo-doo.
No. Okay, and that sound retarded, right? Okay. But so so like in high school I would have sleep seizures, and so like I would constantly wake up and just like I was always tired. I was always fucking confused. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Then I was actually in a lovely abusive relationship with a girl when I was 21, and she was about 13 years older than me. And she pushed me down a flight of stairs, and it gave me nerve damage on my neck. And then my seizures got really bad after that.
Wow.
Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Yeah. So that's on.
Do-do.
Do. Okay, go. And that's on being at the bottom of the stairs, but at the top of life. Okay,
so you've had epilepsies, and then
yes, I've had epilepsies. I can't with you, dude. Okay.
What a casual conversation about epilepsies. Wait, so how often do you get it? Because you had one last night. Does your roommate wake up? Does your roommate wake up and they're like, "Yo, dude, like, you good?"
Well, no, because we're not in bunk beds. We're not like.
No, but like, do you like go there and be like, "I had a bad dream. Can I sleep on your bed tonight?"
No. I was at my girlfriend's last night, so I was shaken, and then I was like, "Wait, what just happened?" And then she's like, "Okay, you need to drink a bunch of water." She has epilepsy too.
What?
Whoa!
Damn! That's what brought you two together,
yeah,
huh?
she's kind of like my sister,
Did
dog.
you meet her at Epilepsy Club?
Yeah!
What's up?
Yeah.
That's where you met her, Epilepsy Club?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so how often do you have seizures?
It just depends. I get them a lot in the summers because heat triggers my seizures.
So like is it like a once a week thing or like once a month?
It could be a couple times a day. It could be I don't have one for like 3 weeks and then all of a sudden I have one. It just
Is
really
there a
depends.
chance you'll have one on this episode?
Yeah. And it's happening right now. No.
What would that look like?
I would just be shaking. I would get confused. I would stare off into space. And then there would just be like a lot of dead air for your poor editor to edit out.
What would I do?
Well, don't call a fucking ambulance. That's all I know. Because there's nothing they can do. I guess make sure I don't hit my head. I don't know.
What if you almost die and I'm just like, well, she said not to call an ambulance, and then they're like,
oh my god, if I died in your van, that would
suck.
Fuck you, dude.
I know. Hey, she told me not to call an ambulance. Well, you should have called an ambulance. Now we're gonna put you on a murder.
Well, if I like passed out, then hit that 911 with swiftness. But
like it happens multiple times a day, and you're just like, and how does it feel for you? Like you just like during it. Like
have you ever taken a bong hit, like a big bong hit?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, actually. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, now you're lying, but okay. But
no. I've actually got annihilated by a bong hit that got me high for like way too long. But yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You and like a couple seconds after you take it, and your brain is like almost in a fog. It's just like right after taking it, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's That is how a seizure kind of feels for me. It's like it's called an aura, and it just it clouds your. My vision gets clouded, and I start seeing things like it's crazy.
Have you ever had an Have you ever had an epilepsy while sucking a dick?
No, and it's called a seizure, but yes.
Fuck. Okay. Have you ever had a seizure while sucking a dick?
No. But I have had a seizure during sex before.
That would probably be the best head ever. Wait, during sex was with a dude?
Yeah.
But that must have been such a whoa moment for him.
I think for both of us, it was pretty wild.
Wait, really? What happened?
Well, it was just, I don't know, it was very intense.
Like scary intense?
A little bit of both. It was
like
scary and fun.
Like, is my dick game that solid that
I think that's what he started to think, but he knew I had epilepsy. At first, he's like, all right, babe. Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, you shaking for my dick. Huh? Oh, shit, you shaking for my dick.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, wake up.
Yeah.
Like that kind of.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I didn't lose consciousness. Like, that would have been veering on the dark side. But no, I was just like, oh my God. And then he was like, okay. And then he stopped. And then I was like, no, just keep going. And then he was like, whoa. And I was like, whoa.
Keep going.
And that's on 21. Yeah. Or
you
22.
Didn't even like.
Was
it like a doggy style, so you didn't have to look at him?
No, that was face to face.
Ooh.
That was good old Mish.
And like, do your eyes roll back when you have epilepsy? Or not epilepsy? Fuck! When you have a seizure.
Dude, you're having one right now. It's contagious.
Oh, shit.
Yo! It's called a grand mal. If I have a grand mal, then my eyes will roll back. But
grandma?
Mal.
If I have a grandma,
yeah. If I have a grandpa, then I'm good. But if grandma, then I'm fucked.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Get those grandmas out of here.
Yeah, get the grandmas the fuck out.
A grandma. I like how the way they named it. They named it like the top tier of like epilepsy of seizures.
A matriarch. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like grand mal. Is that like the ultimate like?
Yeah. That's like if you like see like on Grey's Anatomy, if you see someone having a seizure, that's a grand mal.
And what does that mean? Is that like
the intense shaking? No. I mean you can, but. No.
Damn, isn't it like a constant fear of death though? That like you're just constantly having.
My mom has that fear for me, but no, I don't. Okay, so my girlfriend is so afraid of seizures. Like she does everything in her power to not have them. She's like, oh my god. She's always making sure she's well rested, drinking enough water,
and you're like
never drinks.
them.
And I I think this is my coping mechanism. I just pretend I don't have epilepsy. And so I'm just like, it's all in my head. Do-do-do! Okay.
Do-do. It's like, I don't have... Ooh. It's like, I don't have... It's like I don't have a problem if I don't think about the problem.
Right. Mind over
I
matter.
only have a problem when the problem is occurring.
Okay, yeah.
That's kind of your vibe,
yeah.
huh?
But I last night, I had one and she was like, oh no. And I'm like, I mean, it sucks, but what are you going to do?
So she had one. How often does she have them?
Oh, she hasn't had one in years.
Maybe that's why
she's
taking
on intense
those measures.
But she's on intense medicine that I actually tried to be on, but I had a bad reaction to it, so I can't be on that one.
What is the side effects of her medicine? What's making you not?
Well, I got it can be fatal if you get a red mark on your arm, and then I got the red mark on my arm.
So it can be fatal if you get a red mark.
Yeah, she doesn't get the red mark, so she gets to take it.
So what happened when you got the red mark? You just almost died?
Yeah. So then I had to switch meds.
You went to the hospital? Wait, you're on medication though?
Well, I don't have health insurance right now, but I'm getting it this.
And no car.
Yo.
That's where this all started. So
I'm just raw dogging life right now.
Wait, are you not allowed to drive also because of the epilepsy?
Yeah. I was reported by my doctor to the DMV.
Ooh, fucking snitch.
Yeah, she was a fucking snitch.
So you're never gonna drive in your life?
Well, I have to have a year without seizures on medicine. And so I'm about to start that process over again for the millionth time. But it's going to happen one day because you can also grow out of it.
Do. I believe in you, dog.
Okay,
Fuck
dang, you
yeah.
didn't snap. Fuck. Okay.
No, we got it.
Okay.
Damn, bro. Fuck that tattletaling ass doctor.
I know.
So you can't drive anywhere.
Anywhere.
But they have to pay you or something. Hey, that's a liability. I have to take bus. I have to take Uber now. It's money.
Yeah. Well, okay. In the UK, if you have epilepsy, I met a friend there when I visited, and he has epilepsy, and they give him a prepaid card or something, and he can take lifts, he can take public transport.
Why don't you do that?
Well, because they don't have that in this country.
That sucks.
So I mean, I Uber everywhere, but it comes out of my money. It doesn't come out of the government's.
Dude,
it does in the UK. Do. America sucks.
Do.
Yeah.
Wait, what's up with all these Mario songs
I
that you
don't
keep doing? Wait, but okay.
What?
So
No.
you have epilepsy. You have
Yeah.
a bunch of seizures. So because you have a bunch of seizures.
Well, right now I'm unmedicated, so epilepsy kind of has me. But yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ooh. Okay. Sounds like an abusive relationship with epilepsy.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you have epilepsy, and because of that, you can't drive because the DMV doesn't think it's safe for you to have a seizure on the road. Because if you do,
Yeah.
you're gonna hit a bunch of people and kill them, and probably kill yourself too.
Right.
And that's better for you, I guess. So maybe.
Yeah.
So that's why you didn't want to go. You could have just told me that.
What?
That's why you didn't want to go to Badger and Jam, the parking lot on the other side of Hollywood.
No, because I have to go meet my brother way far in the opposite direction, and then we're going to my show.
Today.
Mm-hmm. My show after this.
No, I meant in the past. I've invited you to Badger and Jam. But you would have just Ubered there, I'm assuming.
No, because I had an audition, remember?
But
yeah.
But you would
yeah,
Uber.
I would have just Ubered and met you.
So, where's your show, by the way?
I actually don't even know. I just know I have to meet my brother east.
Okay, yeah. Okay, dope, yeah. I got a show tonight too, bro.
Sammy Wiseman's show? I'm getting her last name wrong.
Oh, the witty titties? Or no?
Wait, maybe.
Yeah. Sammy's actually going to be on my show on the 9th, I think. No, she's
Okay.
not. She's going to be on my 29th.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Where's
yeah.
your show tonight?
Huh?
Where's your
mine's
show?
at the Chateau.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. 30 people minimum, 30 yes minimum, 8 drink minimum,
Hell yeah.
2-minute headlining set.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then the owner of the venue comes out and plays his guitar?
Yeah. And then he jerks me off.
Whoa.
Yeah. Without my
Sweet life.
consent. Yeah.
Yo,
No, I'm playing. Okay.
classic comedian. Okay.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
Ha ha.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wait.
Do.
Do. Okay, if you could fight an animal with your bare hands, what would it be?
Like fight an animal? Like which animal would I fight?
Yeah.
Dude, I love
Don't
cows.
say a fucking ant.
But
Okay.
like fucking cow that I...
A cow is coming at you, and it's not a friendly cow. I love whales. I'm not going to choose to fight a whale.
Well, I love cows, so I don't want to... I would want to fight a giraffe. I think it would be really cool.
And you think you would win?
No.
Okay. Well,
It would just be a fun way to die, like Guy Reuben.
Dang, so you're trying to head out. I was thinking, like, what animal do you think you could fight and win?
Oh, okay. I'm not trying to head out, by the way. I think I'm just embracing death. But I think you are too if you're having seizures and just letting it happen.
I think we just don't have a fear of death. I think that we embrace life and all its capacities. Yeah.
I think I would fight
a possum.
Dude. Fuck no.
Okay. Whoa.
Dude, those motherfuckers, when they open their mouth.
Scary.
Yeah, dude, I'm not getting near that. And I don't want to get rabies. I don't want to fight anything that can give me a disease. I'd rather fight something that could, like, open a gash in my arm rather than, like, give me a fucking disease.
Yeah.
I think not a rodent. I would probably want to fight something that's like a reptile.
Whoa.
Like like a gecko.
Okay. Something small and easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just crush him with my hand.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. My friend killed one.
Why?
For no reason. We were just on a hike and he just stepped on it on purpose.
Ew.
I have the whole thing on video too. It was like running around and then he just stepped on it and then just laughed and went on with the day.
You need to be afraid of that person. That's like the son of a serial killer when they hurt animals.
Dude, I was kind of like down for the rest of the day. Like,
because you just saw like your friend's true colors.
I know.
And they
but
good.
He was a cool guy. I still know that guy. I had a show like he didn't pull up actually.
Yeah, he did. 'Cause he was too busy inflicting pain on animals.
Dude, but wait, let's not shy away from this whole seizure thing, dude. Hold up.
Okay.
You're like, I thought we were done with that.
Yeah.
No, it's just fucking, I don't know. I thought it was cool. I didn't see that. Now I'm like excited, like hoping kind of you're going to have one here.
No, dude. No, because then you would have to drive me home because then I couldn't walk.
Well, you can't walk after?
No, because I would be like, I would be like a slump.
It's like getting good dick where you're just like, I can't move, dog.
It's not like that, but.
so right. I'm so right.
Yeah.
So it's not, but like you're like, ooh, and you can't.
Yeah.
I think I will give you a ride home.
Whoa.
Because I'm nice.
Well, that's crazy.
I'm going to a mic after this. Anyway.
Where are you going to a mic at? Hollywood Comedy?
Whoa! Damn!
Knowing your spots. Okay.
Yeah, I have a giant list of mics. Like there's like 40 mics on there.
Do you look at the Comedy Bureau or do you look at Ian Russo's?
No, I made a list, my own list of like all the mics with all the times, and I look at my own list and I send it out to comics too because I put links on there too, which are like Ian's list is on there, the Comedy Bureau's list on there, what's it called, Bad Slava's list is on there. There's just a bunch of lists, so like it's just like the ultimate fucking resource package, and it's up to date too, so it's not like old mics from like fucking 3 years ago or something.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I can send that to you if you want it.
Okay, cool.
Do you hit a lot of mics, by the way? I don't know if you do. Yeah,
I did that mic that I met you at, and then the last time I did a mic was probably last July of 2022.
Why not? Like, how many shows do you do usually?
I mean, it always depends, but sometimes it could be like 4 or 5 shows a week, and then other times it can be either less, sometimes more. It just depends.
Right. Okay.
But also, I've been doing it for like 6.5 years.
And do you write a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you kind of, oh, wow. Nah.
But I used to, like, when I was first starting out, I always hit mics. Yeah, I would do like 3 to 4 a night.
Yeah. I don't want to let mics go. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like mics more than shows.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I feel like I learn and grow more. Because at shows I know I'm gonna kill, and that's not arrogant. But like, unless I'm doing material that's like risky, and that is like more fun to do, and now I do that more because I don't want to kill. So,
Wow.
But no, I like to do mics because I feel like it's harder to crack them, so it's more rewarding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that.
And I learn faster.
I will say, I feel like in the beginning, yes, 100%. Like, it's so important to do so many mics, and you are learning, and it's all about like repetition and all of that. But there comes a point where you reach a certain, you reach a certain point where I feel like you can start picking up bad habits from mics, and you got to be careful about doing that at shows. Like, I feel like I see a lot of comics at open mics be like, oh, that joke didn't work, I'm going to kill myself. And then like it'll get a laugh from the comics like, that'd be crazy, Mark. But then like if you go do that at a show, normal people don't want to hear that you're going to kill yourself. They're like, oh, okay. Or like, yeah, that didn't work. Oh, you guys wish I was dead. What if I just killed myself on camera, guys? Okay, what's going on here?
I can see you doing. I've actually done that at guys' night, and it was like the whole premise of the show after that, like all the comedians are gonna kill themselves if they don't laugh, and it was actually like made it a vibe.
Well, if that's like,
but I see what you're saying though. Like, don't bring like the reading through the notes, like the unprofessional.
Yeah. There's like certain things.
Yeah.
I want to tuck the string back in. I'm gonna come in here and.
Do you have OCD also?
I got something.
But I love it.
Okay. Well, then we'll let it fly.
No. Like whatever you have.
Oh, okay.
Like it's a fucking vibe.
Wow.
Like if seizures come with it, then like that's part of the package.
Well, I'm gonna start calling it having an epilepsy because I think that's so fun.
It sounds funner, dude.
It does sound fun.
Like I'd rather say I'm having an epilepsy than having a seizure. You know what I mean?
Seizure sounds like serious. Like, okay, boss, but yeah.
Lieutenant Seizure. I'm having like,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like when you have an epilepsy, it sounds like you're like
it's kind of like
cartoon.
fun and playful. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
like
having
I'm having an epilepsy. Oh. Like,
yeah, just like
whoa,
that.
what was that, dude?
Whoa.
What was that?
What was that?
What was that? Can you do that noise again? Damn, bro.
Yeah. Get you a mental illness and you can start making noises like that.
Bro, fuck stand-up. Go bird calling, dog.
I know.
What the hell? Can you do more?
No, that's it.
Wait, do you know what bird makes that sound that you could probably call for
Oh.
like mate?
I'm sure if I go by Echo Park Lake, I can call it, and then when we'll come
Do you
over.
think you could fuck a bird? Like, you think you could probably do it?
No.
Like, you think you can get a bird to try to fuck you?
Yes.
How?
By doing that sweet, sweet call.
Do it again? How do you do it?
You push air out and put your tongue at the bottom of your mouth. Damn. Okay. Practice makes perfect.
Wait, say how we do it again?
Okay. Wait. So you're pushing air out. It's like a reverse whistle, I feel like almost. But you're pushing air out. You are breathing through your diaphragm. Sorry for yawning. You sound like a scared bird. like a crying bird.
Yeah.
Okay, do you make any cool
What?
No, that's an airplane noise. What? Do you make any? Can you make any cool noises?
Yeah, when I was a kid, I was a god at doing cow moves, but then I started smoking, and it really like messed that up. But let's see if I can still do it. I can't do it anymore. I was horrible.
No, but there's something there. Okay. Whoa.
I sound like a really grumpy man right now.
Yeah, like like old men that eat at diners.
Yes.
Yeah, you sound like you just finished like a grand slam or something.
Yeah, I sound like I wear like black glasses.
Yeah. Big.
I sound like I watch TV and I have a white wife named Margaret.
Whoa.
Dude, are you ready? This is the part of the podcast where we do the psychoanalysis.
Okay.
You want to go first?
No.
You go first.
Okay.
All right, go.
Okay.
What do you know about me now?
Okay, what I know
and
about
don't hold back.
Okay, what I know about you now is you definitely are 21. Okay. You are someone who has faced a lot of hardship, but instead of using it as an excuse to bog you down, you've instead used it to propel you and uplift you. And I know we were making a lot of jokes, but I can tell that you do have like a lot of love for your sister, and I feel like you have a good heart. And I feel like you have a lot of drive, and I think that that's something that you shouldn't lose, and I don't think you are going to lose it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now give me the bad, now the shit, the hate.
The hate? I don't... Let's see. The hate.
Like the hard truths.
The hard truths are not coming to me, so you might be in luck.
Okay. First of all, I do want to say thank you because on a scale of like 0 to 100, I think you were like 81.
Wow.
Like you were high. Like
okay, then here's the critique. I think that your gauge of 1 out of 100 is wrong, but
what?
Because you said I was 81 and I was kidding that I was 100.
Because you're 30? Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I think. Damn, bruh. Fuck. I guess I didn't learn enough about you.
Whoa.
Well,
Seizure,
okay, so no.
suicide.
I know there's seizure, I know there's suicide, but like those are things that happen to you.
Yeah.
That maybe have shaped you to who you are. But it seems like you lived kind of like a repressed life for a while, and you. So it sounds like you coped with it by developing a side of you that's more fulfilling the needs of how you want others to see you. Like you want it to be liked. Maybe you seek kind of like this desire to fit into the norms of what you think you should be, because maybe your parents or someone in your life like kind of showed you that you had to like follow this like dogma of how things should be or something, and then at some point you had just a crazy seizure and you were like
I had a crazy epilepsy
or something in your life, and then you've embarked on like this new side of I don't need to like be a different person to be happy or be myself. In fact, I'm more happy in myself now that I am more of who I am and that I am enjoying me and not just trying to fulfill the expectations of what others want me to be. Mm-hmm. And it sounds like you had parents who were artists, who were writers. I don't know where the rebelliousness would be there, because it sounds like you're kind of like picking up on that.
We just didn't get into the abuse.
Yeah. Like of like if they're like
do 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 do
do do. And this whole, and you have a lot of energy, so I feel like you're like the vibe at like the friend group. Like you're definitely the one who's like the most spoken, but maybe there's like a little like shy introvert hiding underneath all that who like thinks a lot of like around them. Like you look like you think, you know, like you have thoughts. You know what I mean? Like more than like the average man. Like you observe, and you're hyper aware of some things. Like you have like a dark humor kind of to it.
I would say the same for you, and I would say that was an astute observation.
What's astute?
A very specific and accurate.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Astute. Okay. I've never heard that word, bro.
Yeah, you can use it, dude. Drop it on the next pod.
Hey, dude, this is such an astute podcast.
Yo!
Yeah. Wait, so I hit the money?
Yeah, you hit the money.
All right, give me a 0 to 100.
I would say 87.
Okay. I'm getting better at this.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I want to start ending the podcast like that.
That's fun.
Yeah. Just like, who are you?
Yeah. It's good to drop back in.
I'm just really sad you didn't have an epilepsy this whole episode.
Well, we're about to, because it's getting hot in here. So it's time to...
Does it have an effect?
Yeah.
Damn. Gang shit. Well, is there any final words that you want to leave us with or leave the people of the world with? Who's Harper, dog?
Whoa.
Who's Harper?
I'm loud, I'm shy, and that's that.
That's it? That's all you are?
And there's more, but that's all people need to know.
Hey, dude, if you want to see Harper, she's on stage all over LA and probably other cities, maybe.
Well, not for the next 2 months. Next 2 months, it's just LA.
What's in 2 months from now?
I think I'm going to London.
To do a show?
Mm-hmm.
They booked you there? Is it all included, like paid for and everything, or?
No, I'm going out there for 2 weeks. I'm going to stay with my friend, and I'm going to do a bunch of shows.
Dude, I'll enjoy that scene, bro. Dude, I don't know if you've ever done a scene outside of the U.S., but like, you have?
Yeah.
Where?
In Paris and in London.
Ooh, nice. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you don't need this, but every time I go out and do a scene that's like not in the U.S., I'm like, I really gotta fucking look. Like, I really gotta pay attention to the nuances, like their humor, their sarcasm.
You learn so much. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's so different. Just even watching stand-up in other languages, like it's mind-blowing for a
that
comedian.
is the best thing to do.
Yeah.
I love watching stand-up from all over the world.
Because you don't understand it, so you just see like the, and then you're like, whoa, dude. That was hilarious.
So no, I still watch it with the subtitles.
Oh, nah.
Okay. So you just totally immerse yourself.
Well, because now I've eliminated the verbiage, and then I've like, is this funny without the words? Like how is he moving his body? How is his tonality shifting and changing? What is like, and that really helps because you're like, oh, like he raised his inflection here, and that brought like a higher laugh than if he just stayed in that same monotone speech and then said the punchline. Maybe it would have hit harder because he raised. Like it's like, oh, I don't understand the words, so what else can I look at? But when you're watching a comedian who's like in English, you're usually like listening to the joke and like thinking about the structure. But when you're looking at a comedian who's not speaking English, you're like, oh shit, like this is like he's doing something else. Oh, he did an act out. Oh, he did this. This is what brought the laugh. It wasn't just like the story. Or maybe it was, and then I'll watch it again with subtitles and be like, ah, that's what he did. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's kind of cool to watch it twice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, you leprechaun lesbian.
Yeah.
Or should I say lesbian leprechaun epilepsy?
Okay. Yeah, with the epilepsy at the end, yeah.
All right, dude. Or should I say dude?
Okay, thanks for having me on.
Okay.
Oh. Yo!